Hello, everybody. Okay, we're gonna do the monks. Some more of the monks.
Where would they take it?
The statue is here.
Yes, my lord. The Mongols stole our sacred Buddha and rode off toward the coast.
We'll return the statue and save this temple.
Not even your brother could keep that promise, Norio.
What
Okay,
was
we're
that
looking for
about?
a statue.
My brother fell to a Mongol blade. Enjo the Guardian dies, and these monks are willing to give up everything. They're cowards.
They're people.
Enjo feared nothing. He wasn't even 20 when he saved this temple from bandits.
Goodness.
Now it's up to us.
Suffering.
We need to find the Buddha and return it to the temple.
The monks said they took it toward the coast. We can pick up their trail. You're angry.
How can you tell?
You're not talking.
Ah! It's that monk. He doesn't know the whole story about my brother saving Kushidera.
I heard Enjo acted alone.
That's the legend. In reality, he ordered 3 of his bravest monks to challenge the bandits.
A distraction.
A sacrifice. They died in battle, but only after giving Enjo enough time to flank the bandits and save the temple.
Goodness.
My lord, over there.
So,
Goodness, you got shot.
What happened?
I was following the Mongols, begged them to give back our Buddha
Where did they go?
out of the forest to the hills.
May your next life be more peaceful than this one.
Right through the heart.
He gave his life for his temple, like my brother.
You would do the same.
Well, I think the heart's on the other side. Oh well, whatever. Maybe a lung.
here!
The statue must be there. Look for the statue.
There it is!
Oh, okay.
Carved from a star that fell from the heavens.
That's way bigger than I
centuries
thought it was
ago.
gonna be.
Beautiful.
There's nothing else like it on the island. Let's get it back to the temple.
Enjo became the guardian when bandits attacked the temple. They came for this statue.
It's priceless. Probably survived many such attempts.
How many more people have to die protecting it?
You want to let it be stolen?
No. But the temple is filled with treasures. It provokes greed and envy.
Lord Shimura brought me to see it when I was a boy. I was sure the sculptor must have met the Buddha in person.
When I was a boy, my family traveled here to make an offering for the new year. That's when Enjo and I decided to become monks. I used to know what I fought for.
We fight for a home.
Maybe so.
This monk is just giving up. I'm not gonna lie.
Norio, have you spoken with the monks?
Their resolve is growing, but they still fear the Mongols.
As they should. Where is everyone?
At the river, bathing, washing clothes. Who's that coming to the temple? Look, a
Oh,
Mongol who wants to
gosh.
die.
He's alone. See what he wants
Messenger.
first.
The Ghost, and the brother of the Guardian. I have a message for you.
Speak.
The Ghost and the monks have defied the Khan's will. Surrender, and we spare this place. Refuse, and all will burn.
We will never surrender.
Then you will die.
Man, we starting off fast.
The monks by the river. They don't have time to reach shelter.
And we'll be their shelter.
I can't. The Buddha, the Abbot's Sutra.
Are they worth more than the monks' lives? I can't save them alone.
Centuries of learning reside in this temple. I can't let it burn.
But you'll let the monks burn.
I will die for this temple. Do what you have to.
Life is more important than
Then
stuff.
stay here. I'll find the monks at the river and bring them back.
Mongols coming! Get away from the river!
You're safe, my friends.
Norio, what are you doing? The temple's undefended.
Temples can be rebuilt. Lives can't.
We'll defend the monks at the pagoda.
Lead the way.
All of you, come with us!
They're still naked.
Ready? Shut up!
My lord!
The Mongols lost badly here. They won't be eager to return.
The monks will never forget what you did for them.
I didn't fight alone, Norio.
No, but if I had not listened to you, many more would be dead.
What will you do now?
It's time I return to Cedar Temple.
We still need your Naginata to drive the invaders from our home.
You'll have it. And my temple will be a
I
strong
don't know
ally
what
to
that
you
got
in the
them
north.
called.
I'll join you there.
Curved spear.
Let's check the temple grounds. The Buddha. My brother earned the name Guardian when he saved this temple.
I wish we could have saved the statue.
The statue's final lesson. Save what we can, but know that everything passes away.
It's a worse statue when it's broken, but a better teacher.
It's fine. We can just weld it back together. Well, ah. Okay, so the map says that there should be another, yep, one of the Ronins. Let's fight in the water. How annoying.
Lord Saka, thanks for coming.
You're welcome. Yeah. Now he's fish food. Bye. I think I'm gonna start heading towards my estate. Get out the way, animals.
Omi village.
Oh,
Home.
this is my house. Oh. Farmhouse? House next to a farm? Wow. It's really pretty here. I'm home. Is anybody here? Is anybody
No
here?
sign of Mongols. Where is it?
How dare you! Oh. Young master.
Sup, old lady?
I feared you were dead.
I came as soon as I could.
Not really.
It's good to see you, Yuriko.
You look tired. Are you hungry?
Not now. Thank you. The Khan's army must have marched past here. Have you had any trouble?
A few bandits. Nothing I can't take care of.
I've come for my father's... my armor.
You refused to wear it at Komoda Beach.
I was like
A lot has changed
10.
since then.
I don't know. I'm like 40 now.
I hid it somewhere safe. Come this way.
I've been on the
These
road
old
for a
bones.
long
I'll
time.
get Taichi to help me fetch it. He's at the cemetery,
What's he doing there?
tending the grounds, gathering plants for my poisons. Keeps vermin out of our food stores.
I'm glad you're not alone.
What about Lord Shimura?
Alive. The Mongols captured him at Komoda, but we freed him.
Others survived. And they're helping you?
A few. Lady Masako.
Good. She's been fighting alongside the boys since she was knee-high.
You'll have to tell me more about that someday.
But it's just the two of you?
A few others. Sensei Ishikawa.
I haven't seen him in years. Does he still act like he's the only one who knows how to do things?
Half the
Yeah.
time he's right. But his aim is unmatched.
He would certainly agree.
I'd fall down all these steps.
Lord Sakai, you're back.
I wish I could stay. But I hear you're taking good care of Yuriko.
You've got that backwards, my lord.
Taichi, help me get the Sakai armor.
Go. I should pay my respects.
I'm glad some of you got to live. And
The
then get
weeds haven't
murdered.
been pulled.
I'm sorry, Yuriko.
Our lord finally returns, and his home is a mess.
I'll fix it immediately.
Don't worry about that now. Let's make sure the armor is perfect.
Look at this tree.
Light for my father. I fought hard to return home. This old tree lives on.
Picking the weeds. Like I care. Oh, the armor's back. New armor. Black. Put that mask on.
Jin, help me. Your death benefits all beings.
Young master?
Are you alright?
Yes, just lightheaded. For a moment, I thought you looked...
Face us, coward!
Get inside.
Time to get some killing done.
Who will face me first?
Come crawling back.
Ronan.
Suffer traitor. Suffer a traitor's fate. Yuriko!
You okay?
Lord Sakai!
Are you alright?
You butchered them! Is Yarikawa giving us trouble again?
The Yarikawa rebellion was 20 years ago. Those men were with the Mongols.
Of course. Seeing you like that, I'm still shaken up. I need to catch my breath.
By the lake. Your favorite tree.
Yes.
She's going
Come.
senile.
You said earlier you've been making poisons.
Keeps the vermin out of our rice.
Can you make it stronger? Enough to kill a man?
No one deserves that.
Can you do it?
The effects in larger doses are ugly.
Good.
Oh, my lord. Sit with me a moment.
Oh.
Poison has never been the Sakai way.
No Sakai had to fight the Mongol Empire. I need every weapon we have. Tsushima can't afford anything less.
The Mongols have changed you, young master.
Yep.
The world has changed.
My mother taught me about plants that heal, others that harm, even kill. But they must be consumed. How will you poison the invaders?
A blowgun and darts. I've read of their use by a Genji warrior who studied with monks from the west. Will you help me?
Promise me you'll remain the good man I know.
I promise.
I've looked after your every need since your mother carried you. I won't stop now.
Thanks, old lady.
All I need is something to make a blowgun.
Used to be plenty of reeds downriver, near the old crossing. Remember? You and your little friend gathered them to make little boats.
Ryuzo and I, we spent all day reenacting the Battle of Danora.
Be careful, Jin. The invaders have an outpost there now.
Don't worry, I'll be back soon with reeds.
I'll wait for you here.
Yeah, rest your little body. Nay, nay, horse, let's go. So first, we're gonna upgrade this armor because it's ugly right now and it's angering me.
You have my thanks.
Looks much better now.
The samurai
All right.
sends
Okay, so we're here. We gotta take out this whole village for some freaking reefs.
Here and fight!
Perfect for a blowgun. I'll get these to Yuriko.
Okay, I got it. But we might as well just check out everybody else.
Mongols are everywhere.
Nice.
Us.
Now everybody can move back in. Alright, everybody, wake up. Alright, let's get back to that old lady. I'm back, old lady.
Jin, alone in the world.
Why are you crying? Can I not talk to her? Oh, there we go.
Yuriko?
Excuse me, young master. You caught me thinking about Lord Sakai.
I try not to do that.
He loved you in his way.
Enough of the past. We have a blowgun and darts. All I need now is the poison.
Of course, young master. Come with me.
Okay. Okay.
I have a small camp where I gather plants and herbs for ointments. And poison. It kills vermin within moments.
Make it strong enough for the invaders.
It's nice to ride with you again.
You and Lord Shimura taught me to ride. On that runt pony.
You sat so tall and straight in your little saddle. Like you were the Shogun himself. Oh no, little Jin.
What's so funny?
I just remembered it was out here you nearly killed your uncle.
What?
You were 3 or 4?
Baby.
Poor man was trying to teach you how to hold your wooden kodachi. You wanted to chase butterflies.
I know the story. My uncle's black eye took weeks to heal.
Lord Shimura and your father laughed so hard, I fear they'd both choke to death.
I don't remember my father's laugh.
He lost his humor after your mother got sick. But you have your father's laugh. Here we are.
A gozamat and a campfire. You sleep out here?
Only when I spend the day foraging for plants. I look for the flowers we need.
Rest, Yuriko. I will get them for you.
Yeah. And take your supplies. So this fire just perpetual, or this is how it is? Okay. Lavender.
Don't eat the seeds, they're poisonous.
I'm not a child, Yuriko.
Oh, I know. Remember how we gather flowers for your mother?
She arranged them for the little alcove at home.
That should be enough. Bring them to me, young master.
Hey, the lady.
Your plants.
Good. We extract the seeds, crush them, make a paste, and dip the needles.
Make sure the dose is strong.
It should do what you need. It's done.
You're sure he came this way? The old woman has a camp around here somewhere.
Listen. Someone's coming.
Stay there, Yuriko.
I will deal with them.
Let's see if this poison works.
He will regret what he did
Good
to
test
Sakura and the
subject.
others. I just want his head. And the price that goes with it. How much farther?
It's around here somewhere. Let me get my bearings. Hurry up. I don't want to lose him.
Goodness. Well, it definitely works. Wow. What a terrible death. Alright. They dead.
Are you hurt, young master?
No.
Don't worry. I dealt with them.
Sometimes I forget you're a grown man.
I forget sometimes too. We should get back to the estate.
I'll stay. I need to straighten the place up.
Don't push yourself too hard.
Hush! You are not a child, and I'm old enough to take care of myself.
What other kinds of poison can you make?
Always so impatient. There is another. It causes confusion and rage. But the ingredients... what were they?
Try to remember. It sounds useful.
Mm-hmm. Now we have poison dots, and they're fun. Where'd I pull that apple out of?
What were they? Red leaves? No, it has petals.
Petals.
A flower. No. Oh, not that. Oh,
Do you
mother.
remember, old lady?
Young master, would you like something to eat?
I'm fine, Yuriko. I just need the poison. You are trying to remember the ingredients.
They were flowers. You remember them, don't you? The ones I planted at your family cemetery.
I remember washing the graves. Father made me hold buckets of water from the lake.
He knew it would make you strong and teach you to respect your ancestors. Don't you remember the flowers, Jin?
Spider lilies.
Of course, it's spider
Right.
lilies. Oh, okay, we're going.
With enough spider lilies, you can craft a poison that makes rats go mad. Tear each other to pieces. It's awful.
It's for a good cause. Just make it strong enough to work on men.
If you think it's necessary, I know exactly where to find what we need. This way.
This part of the forest. I was here when I was a child.
After your mother passed away,
I refused to believe she was gone. So I ran from home and came here.
your mother loved to take long walks here.
I searched until sundown. I kept shouting for her. But she was gone. And I was lost.
You were missing for 3 days. Nearly dead by the time your father
Oh,
found you.
haiku.
I've never seen him so angry.
Angry at himself for failing to protect you. I've seen your father before countless battles, and he was never more worried than the sleepless nights he spent searching for his only son. Not much farther to the cemetery. I wonder what your father would make of the ghost.
He would disapprove. Like my uncle.
Don't be so sure. They argued often. Kazumasa thought your uncle too rigid, willfully blind to possibilities. Kazumasa had imagination.
Imagination? My father?
You're like him in more ways than you know.
Shush, horse.
Careful.
Disrespecting the dead.
Stay here.
Challenge me!
I will not stand for such disrespect. Old lady, they're all dealt with. You're good to go.
Did you drive
Shut
them
up,
all?
horse. Yeah.
Yes. It's safe to look for the spider lilies.
Why would we look for them here?
Isn't this where you used to plant them?
Oh. No, not here. It's been so long. They're in another cemetery.
Oh
Your
my
great
gosh.
aunt's branch of the family. It's not far.
This lady.
Yuriko, do you remember I was 5 or 6? I had a nightmare about this forest. A fight.
It wasn't a nightmare. I told you it was to keep you calm.
That was real? I remember men shouting.
Our retinue was returning home late one night. We were ambushed by Ronin.
The Ronin must have been dangerous. My father's samurai were frightened.
Not of the Ronin. Of Kazumasa.
Of my father? Why?
He and his samurai drove the Ronin off. But Kazumasa pursued them on foot. You could hear their screams. He returned to us just before dawn, covered in blood. Some of his own men mistook him for a demon of the forest. Do you recognize this lake?
We used to meditate here.
How you'd fidget.
You told me to pretend I was a rock, and all I wanted was to swim.
The view's much better from the shore. Join me, young master. These old bones need a rest.
She's stalling. She wants to just spend time with me. Because she's old and dying.
This time you'll have to keep
And
me
old.
from fidgeting.
Look how old she is. Alright.
Some of my favorite memories happen at this lake.
Stopping a child's fidgeting?
Your mother and I would come here when she was pregnant with you.
We should keep moving.
A grown man, and you still can barely sit still.
We can meditate again. After the war.
Yes, young master.
Alright, let's get going, old lady.
The cemetery isn't far.
Feels much closer when you're not carrying water.
His father ran him ragged. How many cemeteries are there?
How could they?
They may break stone, but they cannot erase the memory of these warriors.
Please gather the spider lilies. I can't bear to look.
Okay.
My aunt Matsu would weep at the condition of this place. Most of these warriors fell in the rebellion at Yarikawa. They deserve better than this.
Mm-hmm. I got the stuff.
This is all I could find.
It is enough to make the poison, but I don't want our time to end.
The Shimura Cemetery isn't far.
With a view of the waterfall. Let's go, my lord. Kazumasa, I do enjoy our rides together.
Did you say Kazumasa?
Did I? You ride with your father's grace.
Did you often go riding with my father?
Lord Sakai taught me to ride a horse.
Okay.
Careful. Mongols ahead.
Wait, I can mix the new poison.
Oh, you work fast, I guess. Okay.
How does it work?
Oh, it's terrible. Causes madness. They'll turn on each other like wild beasts.
Good. Make it. Quickly.
The poison is finished. Take it.
Now I got new
I'll stay
poison.
here.
Oh, they have. Okay, that's annoying.
But we must set an example for our people by remaining true to our code and to ourselves.
The poison's just for now. After the Mongols are gone, I won't need it.
Random flashback in the middle of this. There's a long fighting each other thing. Oh no, that had a standstill. That was stupid. He just set himself on fire. Alright.
I thought we rid ourselves of those bandits.
Not bandits, Mongols.
Oh, I couldn't see them from here. After all this, I'm worried about the Shimura Cemetery, my lord. Would you check on it with me?
Of course, Yuriko. Let's have a look.
I guess we're just gonna check everything.
Are you tired, Yuriko?
No, Lord Saka. This is the best day I've had since our afternoon at Lake Omi.
I don't remember that. You are sure that was me?
It was so long ago. You must have forgotten.
Yep, dementia. Or, I don't know, memory loss? I don't know. Old people diseases.
The war hasn't touched this place. Do you remember, young master? We pay our respects to the Shimura warriors buried.
Wait a second, old lady.
We spent the afternoon writing poems.
I remember, Yuriko.
Let's write one.
Alright, we're gonna write a poem. Okay.
Unbreakable walls. The works of men are frail. Life blossoms and fades.
Well said, my lord. The proud do not endure. The greatest of us fall in the end.
Mm-hmm.
We should return to Omi.
I'll stay a while.
I know better than to argue.
Good. You learned something today. Kazumasa used to say Lord Shimura was too concerned with that castle.
The strongest point on the island.
He equated strength with the huge, the immovable, like a mountain.
He had a point. Doubt and indecision have destroyed armies. In the midst of battle, true leaders must stay rooted, stand firm.
But look at that waterfall. All that immovable rock yields to water.
Mm-hmm.
The strength we need is all around us. I have one more place I would like to visit. When you're ready. Sakai.
Okay, we're gonna end it here. This lady is going on forever. We ain't never gonna leave this lady at this point. Jeez. Anyways, I hope you guys have a good day or night. Bye.